Hello, we are at Baugo. You went to the toilet.
Clara, grab my ass again.
Hector Valsamides, how could I even begin to explain Hector Valsamides?
Hector Valsamides is flawless.
I heard he came across Jesus in Japan.
One time, he met Manuela in the Central, and she told him he was beautiful.
I heard his Hammer collection is insured for $10,000.
He has 5 houses in Greece and a silver BMW.
His favorite movie is Twilight.
One time, he fell off a slope, and it was awesome.
David Flores, thank you for joining me. Do you know why you're here?
Yeah,
Why?
to answer some questions about Hector.
That's correct. So my first question is, how would you describe Hector's style?
What style?
How did you and Hector become friends?
I first met Hector because we started working at Zero Copy a couple of years ago, and then little by little we worked together, bonds are created, and then here we are.
Are you lying?
No,
What did Hector do that made everyone laugh on the ski trip?
and the ski trip.
Yes,
which
are
one?
you deaf?
We did 2 ski trips. I don't know which one you.
Which one did he make everyone laugh in?
I mean, when he fell, but I was not there, so you should ask someone else about it.
So you're probably lying.
I don't know. Like I said, there are several ski trips.
You weren't there.
Yes, you're right.
Interesting.
Thank you.
And what would you say is a moment with Hector that you'll never forget?
I think a moment with Hector I'll never forget when we all went to Greece. He was touring us around, and he was doing the tour thing, and he took us to his family. That was really nice. Really nice. Yeah. There was all of us, the good team.
Who is all of us?
Well, there was Laura, Nina, Sarah, myself, Hector, of course, and we were there for like 10 days, if I remember correctly. But my memory is really bad. We were with his family. We went to his childhood island, and we did a lot of jumping from the cliff. He's quite a badass. He was driving us around with music on the background. A lot of nice food. Those were the days. And I don't want to say anything else about it without a lawyer in the room.
How has your friendship with Hector changed you?
But do I have to be sentimental?
Yes.
Okay. I think we started really colleagues, like we're doing the same job and like a bit hesitant about each other at the moment. But then once it all kicked in, I feel like it's really changed me the way like he has taught me a lot about perseverance, how to be really, proud of your achievements, not only at the workplace, but also outside of it. He's a really caring guy. He would say he's a people pleaser. And I'd be like, name 3 people that are pleased with you. No, just kidding. He's always trying to do the best for people. So that's really something to learn, like to take care of others, to, help, to kind of get out of your way, to help people. So that's really nice, something that I try to learn from him. And also just to have fun and love your people unconditionally.
Is it true you think you're a better salesman than Hector?
Who said that? Like,
You said that.
what? It's hot. Why are you laughing? I never said that. You were not even there, so I want to skip that question.
Now, on the 15th of September,
What?
you were quoted saying
Okay.
that you think you're handsomer than Hector.
Nice.
Did you say this?
I would use the word handsomer. So I can maybe yes, I could say that.
Thank you. No further questions.
Thank you.
We're out here in the streets of Brussels and we're interviewing people. Let's go find some people to interview. Here. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. What song are you listening to?
I'm listening to Apache.
Apache, which one?
I don't remember, but all the songs of Apache are really nice.
Very based. Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, for sure.
It's about your friend Hector.
Yes, I'm listening to you.
My first question is, what's something about Hector that surprises people?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think there are a lot of things to discover about Hector, because at first he can be a very almost timid guy. You know, when he's like approaching people, very nice, very proper, very polite. But then when you get to know him, he's really into these really silly jokes all the time. I cannot stop with those silly jokes.
He loves the dad jokes.
Yes, he's this kind of joker. But that's why we like him.
How about, what's the most chaotic thing that happened when you worked together with Hector?
Yes. So we worked a lot with Hector. The thing is, I'm not sure he's a chaotic worker. You know, you all know Hector. I think he will never show his chaos. You know, everything is happening in his head, but he will never show it. He will be always the chill one, bringing the no stress environment in the work floor. So to me, I won't say he's like a chaotic worker. I've never seen this chaotic part of him. I would see the stress part of him for sure sometimes, but he would never show it, or he would hide it. You know, so you would have like to scratch to check what's happening in his head.
Now, if Hector had a birthday wish, what do you think it would be?
If Hector had a birthday wish, I think he would ask for a dinner, an event with all his friends, all the people he loves, because he loves having people around, making a big reunion of all the people he likes, and making sure that everyone is happy. I think his biggest wish is that he could have everyone, and that everyone spends a very good time all together. And even if it's his birthday, he would be the one that enjoys the most. He would be the one like, no, are you good? Do you need something? Are you sure everything is okay? Do you want more heat? And so on and so on. He's this kind of a person that cares for others. And I think what he would love really is like to have all these loved ones together, enjoying a good time, and eating a good food also, for sure. So I think that would be what he would enjoy the most.
Now I have a personal question, if you don't mind. How much do you pay for rent in Brussels?
I pay 700 euros.
Would you mind giving us a tour?
No.
This is Brussels, the city of chocolate, of beer, and also the city where Hector Valsemidis lives for the past 10 years. He drank the beer here.
My mom just asked me yesterday, "Hey Sarah, what was your best memory from your vacation with Hector in Greece?" And I was like, "Huh, Mom, that's so fine that you're asking that. I was just like reminding myself that time we were in a restaurant all together, eating near the sea, and the food was so amazing, and we had so much fun, and there was so much love."
A moment that I will never forget with Hector was our first bus talk party, when we talked about life and syndrome, imposter syndrome, and all the other stuff that suck about life. If Hector would write a book, it would be called "Stop Being a Little Bitch." And if you're in a party and you want to know if Hector has arrived, it smells like fart.
People have always asked me like, "Hey, what was your first impression about Hector?" And I always answer, and in the beginning, I thought Hector was not true. How could you be that nice, that kind with people that you barely know?